If I showed you this side of the dash, these are all original Jeep switches. This is an auxiliary light switch for auxiliary lights on the front. Little stereo put in it a million years ago. Choke, this still has a manual choke on it, which if it's cold, you use that. Everything else is pretty much as it came from Jeep, even the cigarette lighter. In fact, until a week ago, it still has, and I still have, the original Briggs & Stratton Jeep keys and ignition switch. The ignition switch tumbler finally failed, and I had to put a new ignition switch in it. But I still have the original with the original keys. You can actually change the tumbler and put it back in the original switch if that means something to you. So that'll come with it. Starts pretty easily. You can see it's still cold. Once you listen to it run, aren't too many of these that still have the original air cleaner assembly on them with the stickers and the badge. Not much has been changed in the engine compartment. It's the original Buick 225 V6 that came in it. It does have headers now. It also has GM's HEI electronic ignition, which was an addition that really made a huge benefit in the way it runs. Original alternator. Pretty tidy engine compartment. This Jeep does have a heater and it does work. The only other thing that's been changed about this, it does not have emission controls. So if you live in California, if that's going to stop you from registering it, that's something you'll want to check out. This engine originally had an air pump on it with air injection in the heads. That was all removed a long time ago and now runs without it. It did pass Arizona emissions for years and years, so as far as how it runs, it's fine, but some of the equipment is gone. Radiator's pretty new within the last few years. Doesn't overheat. Heater works fine. Everything else is pretty tidy and pretty much original as came on the Jeep. That voltage regulator was replaced at one point.